Everyone, this is a new video, and if you want to know which are my products that I have been loving this month of July, keep watching this video because I'm pretty sure I'm showing things that you have never seen before, or either things that are really worth it to buy because they're in my favorites again, or something like that. So this one, you haven't seen this one in any, even I think 9 holes or anything like that, but it's been one of my favorites because the scent is really sugary. Pomegranate and ginger is the scent, and it gets you into the mood of summertime. These days are been really some rainy days, and also they've been rainy, glowy rainy days. So cloudy, rainy days, and because of that, this gets you in the mood to remind you that it's summer and the sun will come back out or something like that, if that makes any sense. This one is really nice because it has been helping me keep my skin clear. It doesn't have acne ingredients or acne medication or anything like that, but it's got supportive skin benefits which help heal latent moistures and things like that. So I've been putting this on my skin, and it's been turning my skin really clear. So love skin moisture, when your skin's dry, it looks like you have more age, and when you have your skin really moisturizing, it looks like you're young and younger because kind of moisture will help your skin look healthier, more glowy, and more younger. I also been enjoying this body butter, wild cherry body butter, because it has a excellent essence of cherries, and also keeps my hands really moisturizing, more moisturizing than if I'm using regular body lotion or something like that. These two things are brushes and essentials every month. This one's really fluffy. I tried to use it for putting on my foundation today, but it really had to be really compacted together, like really dense kind of feeling. And this one is really kind of really fluffy and soft feelings, but it's awesome to put on my powder. So I've been using that before doing this video. When I put on makeup, I had just this one to put on the foundation, to do to put on the foundation as well also, but that's why I'm telling you that it's not great for that, and also to put on my powder to seal everything. This angle brush has been my favorite for contouring a long time ago, and when I didn't have brushes like this, I used this one to put on my powders, and it works great to put for that matter. So this one's going to be continue being a favorite because it's just $1 in e.l.f. Cosmetics.com, and you do also have to put on my powders and everything. I can use this to do more quicker contouring to my face because it blends very well, and because I have other ones that I don't know if I have it. I don't think so. But it's the black ones, which is do perfect contouring and give you more straightening. But this one's really it's going to continue to be one of my favorites because you don't have to make a lot of work. Like, it blends and do the contouring with just one apply. So it's great. This one, at first I thought was going to be more likely to be better for highlighters, but this one is great for natural looking contouring. It's the one that I have on my face right now, and I have noticed that when I apply my other contouring powder, the straight line looks more deeper, and if I use my blush from e.l.f., which is in the Black Studio brush, which I think I don't have it in here, even I forgot, or I haven't used it a lot, so that's why I forgot, because that is one of my favorites. But this one is great for natural looking contouring. So This one, when I put on my other powder, it looks really deep and dark. And this one is the one that I have on my face right now, and it's really nice. So I think this is going to continue to be one of my favorites for natural looking contouring. This one, I have been in love with this one, contouring blush and bronzer. So because it usually has everything when I'm in my brush. So if I want to put the contouring powder, also the blush powder, and everything is in one compact. But this one's deeper, so that's why I'm telling you, because this one has the highlight in the middle. It's going to give you a more natural looking bronzy contouring. But this was more darker, so it's going to be dark. But it's one of my favorites because it's great for traveling. It will save you space if you want to travel, because it's just two things in one compact. So and this one is great for me traveling because I go more for the peachy colors blushes than the pinky or corals. Well, peachy is coral, pinky or more deep, because I bought a deep plum in this month of July, and I have used it a couple of times, and I don't like it because it's really hard to blend and it's really dark. That's why I don't like it. I still love a lot my coral peach color. So this one's perfect because it has a color that I love for blush, and it has the contouring powders. Because I've been using things that save me a lot of time, like this. I've been experiencing with this Chris Corals eyelashes. They're really great. I mean, they cost me just like $1.49 or something like that in the IK house. And they're handmade, they're Chris Corals, they look really nice. Actually my eyelashes don't look like they're new, they look really black in my face. But if I want to add a little more balance, I can just this one and put it on my eyes. Actually a favorite because as you can see my lips today, I've been loving a lot pump lipsticks. And this was a pump lipstick, it's called Vampirat, and I had showed this one in other videos and you know that I love it. And then putting on this I've been putting this on nail polishes because there has a lot of sprinkles, a lot of shimmers and things like that. This one's Material Girl and Persistence from the line of Shine Glaze. And I've been loving that routine of putting a solid nail polish or a nail polish that's solid, that doesn't have any glitters, and put this one at the top. They worked really great as a top coat because I'm not a really good fan of the top coat that I have, but this one will do a great job as a top coat. I have in this video some products that I remember using and I stopped using because I bought new things. So there's those things that you have in your collection that you stop using because you bought new things. But because I don't want to waste my money, I want to get the best of everything and use everything that I like. This is one of my favorites. It's almost finished, but it's deep home kind of looking or reddish color, but it's so pigmented, like with just a little bit it's like a money saver because with just a little bit you put it on your face and you have a lot of color. So it's Wet n Wild. I'm probably gonna get some more of this next month because it's one of my favorite products from Wet n Wild that worth your money. This one I've been using a lot. I hate pan on it. It's Early Colors Mineral Press Powder. So that's that, just a powder. I say I didn't like my Palladio Rex powder because it breaks me out, but I tried to realize that it's because the weather is changing, like maybe the sun or the sunny weather or the hot weather is making me break out, or maybe sometimes maybe my humor, if I'm sad or happy or something like that inside of me, maybe break out, not necessarily my makeup. So I'm trying to give it a try for the Rex powder to see if it makes any better, if I like it better. So I've been using Rex powders once again from Palladio. So I've been using this one, Amazing Illuminator, for $3. So this one, you see that it's like a bronzy kind of bronzer kind of shimmery bronzer, but this one is more like an illuminator. So it has the shimmers inside the powder, and when you combine together, it's more likely to give you like peachy illuminator, and that's right there. So it's not great for contouring, but it's amazing to illuminate the space, giving sunshine. So I love that a lot. I love all the powders from, and this is the box. So again, with the things that I love the most, and is these two blushes from Milani. And this one is Luminoso and Rosier. So I love this one a lot because I'm enjoying this in a lot of my monthly favorites. Like, yeah, really, like a lot of my monthly favorites shows these blushes. So again, they're in my favorites once again. So it's Milani Big Blushes because they give you a natural shimmer that's a normal compact perspire together cannot give you, even if it has shimmers. But for shimmering, best shimmer products are Bake. This one I've been remembering a lot, that this one I have featured in some of my older favorites that from the first days of the year or first month, because this has natural colors. They're baked shadows. You can use them wet or dry, and they're really natural cute colors, and it's perfect for a rush if you want to go out of the door really quickly. You can use this one as the base on all the eyelid or in the crease, highlights, which is great for under the brow bones highlights. So it's really quick products that you can use if you're in a rush and want to get out of the house. So you got all in this little compact right here, and the big shadows, perfect if you like a more shimmery kind of gentle looking shadows. This one is perfect. It's called Nebula. I like this mascara. I grabbed it, and right now in Acre Health it's just $1.99. It's from this inexpensive brand called NK, something like that. But I really catch my eye because it's golden and it has like a black packaging with beautiful design in the middle. So that's why I like it, and I like this mascara better than the e.l.f. mascara. That's why I didn't show them to which passions like I think I put that in my video for e.l.f. for products I like the most or something like that I did last week I think. But I don't like really so expensive mascara. I don't like it like a lot. I like my e.l.f. mascara because they're really expensive. I have like 3 or 4. But this one doesn't have like, it's not clumpy, it's not dense, it's really liquidy. Like it's a mascara, it's going to be a little bit dense or something like that to give you the volume to your eyelashes, but it's not going to be a sticky, if you can say that, sticky or clumpy eyeshadow. It's not going to be a sticky mascara or dense mascara to put in your lashes. So they're going to be really balanced because when you put some other inexpensive mascaras like e.l.f. Do have like really a spider eyelashes, which looks really weird, and I really like my eyelashes to look black and really separate and not look put on together like a spider eyelashes. So that's just my opinion. This one are shimmer eyeshadows, but if I want to not really fancy my eyeshadows, I'm trying to get palettes that have matte shadows. But if I want to look a really summer look, because I'm trying to get most of the colorful colors because we're almost in Athens. So in Athens, you are more to the pump kind of colors, which I have my eyeshadows from e.l.f. the 144 shadows, which I'm going to use a lot in Athens because they're great Athens palettes because of that. And this one's great for if you want colorful looking eyes at the moment. I've been using this one this month because it's ending the summers and then almost, and I want to get the best of everything that I have for summer. So when after it start, I can use that. This one is great. It does Benton Kissables lip balms from Gillette Lens. This one is a really new color, kind of mauve kind of looking color, and it's called Honey. and it's that right there. It's kind of the pinky kind of natural looking color. So really you can use this one in your house if you want to moisturize your lips. That's why I don't have lip balms this video of my favorites, because I've been using this one to do everything, to go out if I want a hint of color, not too much, not to go crazy out there with my makeup. And you can use it in your house if you want to. It will give you a beautiful flushes color to your lips, and you can use it for both as lip balms or lipstick. So that's the great thing about this Just Kissing This stain, because they're lip balms together with a lipstick. You can use for two purposes. This meant replacing my Victoria's Secret Secret Angels perfume, so I love it. So I get tired of perfume, so I want to change. I've been liking this one because it had the glitter thing, and I just the base and the glitter thing as a top coat. So this has been one of my favorites. This is Revlon Nail Art Moon Candy kind of nail polishes, and I've been loving that a lot. I like this primer and foundation together. This works as a primer because it's like liquidy, like you were applying moisturizers or primer first, and then it seals all your makeup to the point that it looks like you conceal, and it's really kind of, you don't look cakey, but really covers all your imperfections, and then it finishes like you're wearing powder. So that's like a powder saver for me. So if I have a lot of acne, if I don't have acne, I just this one along with my lipsticks and everything. But if I have acne, I just grab some of my setting powders and put, if I have acne here or something like that, it will save that a lot. So I like the lilac nail polish, and then I put glitter from the polish I was wearing the other day. These two together, they were amazing because they combined together, because this one's like a lilac thing and this one's like a palm lilac violet thing, so they were here together. I like this highlight heat pan on it, and it's amazing. If you want any inexpensive highlighter, this one's like $5. It's not under $5, but it's in the $5 range of money or range of price, and it's amazing. It's from AYS Moisture Powders. This was an eyeshadow brush which I grabbed from iGetHouse.com, and I really love it because it has an angled brush. You can use it for the crease, and it has the fluffy kind of bristles which you can use in all your eye lip and everything like that. You can use this one. You just want to use everything with your powders and you want to make your eye look. So since I've been liking palm lipsticks or bumpy looking lipsticks, this one's another alternative. Is Palm Orchids from Black Radiance, which probably going to be my second favorite. My first one's favorites were Mega Last Lipsticks from Wet n Wild. This is going to be my second absolutely favorite because it's expensive and it's amazing. So remembering the colors that I have first makeup or something like that, this one's Pink Petal from Esmeralda from Maybelline line. So this one's amazing. You can combine it together with your neutrals or use it alone. This is a wearable pink, so not the crazy out there pink. So you can use it together with your neutral colors and it's going to be amazing. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.